Welcome back to Lost Records, Tape 2, Enter the Void, which might just be the final episode, this time not in cosplay, but this might just be the final episode, guys. What the heck? Also, sometimes I'm looking into walkthroughs, because I need to get my thumbnails somewhere where there's no face cam in the video, so I can't use my own video. So I naturally just go to the part where I have played. But Jesus, everyone else had a way different outcome in the last episode than we did. Because in some playthroughs, Cat pushes Cory down the abyss, and I think that's what's meant to happen. But it did. Autumn did it for us. And the abyss is gone. Hold it up.
My head.
Did we finally satisfy the abyss? But wait. It looked like this when we first came here too. What caused the abyss to open up in the first place? Was it Cory the entire time?
How did I get out here? Cory.
Don't worry about him. Don't worry.
Where did...
Congratulations, you're single.
To keep us safe. So he can't hurt us anymore. Oh my God.
Okay, wait a second, I need to check something in my OBS settings. Okay, we're all good, let's go.
Guys.
Yeah?
The abyss.
It's gone. But that's good, isn't it? That's good.
You have to listen to me. The abyss. It's trying to protect us. It wants us to forget. I can feel it. And never see each other again. What?
Why would you say that? Who's telling you this?
Never. No. The only way we can protect ourselves is if we forget. No one will believe what we saw. What really happened. But that means we have to stay apart. From now on. Please. For me and Dylan. Are you serious? Cat. Why? It's too dangerous to remember everything. Summer's over. Bloom and rage were over.
It doesn't have to be like this. The abyss is gone.
It wants us to be free. But it wants something in return. We can't see each other. We won't, promise.
We gave it Cory in return, that should be good enough.
I can't. I need you. Cat. Promise. I promise.
No.
Never see you guys again.
27 years, okay, Autumn? 27 years. And Cat is the one who brought us back here, mind you.
I promise. I promise.
That's why they said we promised to never see each other again. I remember that sentence. Hmm. Why is she fading away? What? Are we sure Cat has ever really existed, or did we just make that up? I don't know. Because it kind of looks like it. What if Cat never existed? But what if? Stupid theory time, even though we're probably really close to the end of the game. What if Cat actually never existed, but we have seen Cat as a shadow figure from the abyss? What if Cat has existed ages ago, but we never met the real Cat? Don't ask me a single thing about how Dylan and Corey would make any sense, but what if, like, Cat was in the abyss and she came out when the... I don't even know. I'm so confused right now. I am... Google, what does this mean? I feel like I... That's the thing, if you don't engage with theories, then you don't know what the heck is going on. But maybe the truth lies hidden in this box.
Corey.
He's dead.
How did we forget?
Pam probably has all the answers.
I don't regret what we did. We defended ourselves. For Cat. I pushed him.
Okay, there's a raven.
Stop!
Okay, sorry, my OBS just crashed for a second. I hope you didn't, like, lose any footage or anything, but,
we need to see what...
no shadow figure this time, but we saw a raven.
left.
I don't know what to choose.
I pushed him too.
Did we?
What came over us? And then Cat... Stop, guys. What about the package?
The Cat just faded away. Like, what?
Wait. The lock.
Yeah, okay, how?
What? How? Holy shit.
Maybe Cat is in the box. Maybe her spirit is in there.
We weren't ready yet.
Oh,
That's all.
that was all of us, right? That was all of it.
Oh god. Oh fuck. We had to remember. Our story. I thought that's what I wanted. I'm sorry. But
No.
I've gotta go.
That's not what Cat brought us
Whatever's
here.
in there's for all of us.
Yeah, Autumn.
You kept saying that. I never should have done this.
Autumn, come back here.
I should have known. I should have thrown it away.
No.
The right thing. Bringing us here. Please.
I feel like this is because I messed up in the present with Nora. In the past, I mean. Oh my god! With Autumn, I meant Autumn! I'm gonna get the worst ending. Oh my god. Raven.
Raven. Sun. Moon.
Yeah.
Moth.
Don't have to repeat it. I would have remembered it by myself. Moon. Oh my god, Autumn. I messed up so bad with her. I completely messed up everything with Autumn, but okay. There's, like... I don't have Max Caulfield powers, I'm sorry. It's just a friendship box. Autumn, there's your name on it, and get back in here. For Swan, Autumn, and Nora. Break. That is the box that was in Cat's room back then. But how? Who sent that to us? When Cat just faded away. She didn't die of her illness, and she did not, like, get thrown into the abyss. She just faded away. That can't be it.
Hey, losers. It's Cat. Well, obviously.
If you're reading this, it means I'm dead.
I'm dead. Fuck. Just writing that is so weird. But I guess this also means my stupid sister actually did something right for once and got this package to you. Sorry I can't be there with you. But this will have to be good enough. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. But no matter what, I want you guys to have these mementos. So you never forget me. Or the most epic fucking summer ever.
Cat. I can't believe it. She must have written this before that night.
Before that night. So she did just fade away? Or was that like just in our memory, so they did not show us that something actually happened to her and they were like, that's the way of how the game decided to show it to us?
I don't know what I would have done this summer if I hadn't met you guys. I just would have been trapped inside this house the whole time. But instead, you set me free. You made me feel alive. Like the time I had left wouldn't just go to waste. I'm writing this while waiting for you guys to get here. Tonight, we're gonna free Gertie and all her friends. No one should die in a cage. I've wanted to do it forever. I'd never had anyone who would help me, but I know you will. And if anything happens tonight, we'll deal with it. Together. I love you, you fucking weirdos. Each one of you.
Oh, Cat. You set me free too. It was the best summer of my life.
Autumn should be here. This is not fair. Autumn should be here as well. Okay.
Nora, you are such a freak. I totally mean that in the best way. Don't ever change. You're crazy and completely one of a kind. That's what makes you so awesome. You're totally going to be a famous rock star someday. I know it.
Why did it take 27
Maybe you'll
years to...
write a song about me?
I'm sorry I never wrote you a song, Cat. It's never too late. I'm gonna find a way to honor her.
Bikini Kill? Oh my god, the
That
tournament
just means
ticket.
not trying to make everything perfect.
I'm just wondering why did it take 27 years to get that package to us if Dylan had it the whole time? That's the one Nora made for her.
Autumn, you're seriously the coolest girl I've ever met.
I'm sorry I missed
Totally would want to be like you when I grow up, except I don't get to grow up. Sorry. I couldn't help it. I know you felt like you had to save me from myself. I get it. But also, you know that sometimes you have to stand by your principles. No matter what. I know you wish you could have done more to help me. But you did help me. More than you'll ever know. I hope you can go and live your life and be happy.
Oh, Autumn. She wanted us to live our lives and not be stuck in the past.
Next section is gonna be for us.
And Swan, my iconoclast. Meeting you felt like fate. We're both sort of loners, and I finally felt like somebody got me. Like, you know how if you spend too much time around someone, you can kind of get sick of them? Well, I never got sick of you. I know that's a weird compliment, but it's true.
I can never see anything in these things, though.
Just wish we had more time together. I hope you don't mind, but I took a peek at the video you made when I stole the camera back. It is so fucking epic. I hope when you move to Canada, you don't feel like you have to conform just to fit in with the kids there.
How did this flower
World
survive
is
27
full
years?
of enough conformists. And, that's so fucking boring. I hope you stay just like I remember you.
Cat. I'll never be a conformist. I promise.
She has a hard eye. She has a
You
heart
couldn't
on
be
her
if you
eye.
tried.
You were the first people who liked me. The real me. Then everything fell apart. And I guess I shut down. And I didn't want to put myself out there again.
I did a drawing of
But I'm gonna try.
Anyway, I gotta go. Or else I'll cry all over this stupid paper.
Tonight was the
I
night.
hope you like this stuff. And just thank you for being my friends. For the best summer of my life. Bloom and rage forever. I love you guys. Don't forget me. As if. Cat.
We'll never forget you, Cat.
Promise.
Tonight was the night of the lunar eclipse. It was so cool. Half of the moon got covered by the Earth's shadow, and then before I knew it, the moon looked like a giant copper penny in the sky. Mom, Dylan, and I went to take some pictures of the eclipse, but while I was in the car, I couldn't stop staring at all the stars. They were so clear and beautiful. If I could go anywhere, it would be to sail through all the universe, galaxies, and planets. I would visit them all. For now, only in my dreams. I remember, I think we've seen that one before. Somewhere in the cabin. When our summer made her light escape into the beautiful. See you now.
Oh my god, Nora. Is that my camera? How?
Just see the quiet on the set. I was like on the set for the first time 2 weeks ago, and our director also always yelled like, "Can I get a quiet on set?" Because even though we live in Germany, they made the movie in English, so everyone was speaking English. And the little Saturn thing reminds me of a drawing my friend made for a book I'm writing. Wait! You're right!
Saw it fall into the abyss that night.
You're right! We did see
I
that!
swear I did. What the fuck?
Cat's still in there!
The battery's not dead.
It's been 27 goddamn years.
Oh my god, maybe she recorded from the abyss.
There's no way.
There's something on there. There's something on
I'm
there.
serious.
Whatever happens in the abyss, or like has abyssal energy, somehow doesn't age. Like the flower was one of the abyss flowers, and it also didn't wither. There's definitely another recording on there.
Unbelievable.
Check the footage. Hey, we're gonna see. Oh. You're so beautiful. We finally see ourselves. After all this time. And she did keep her hair the way with the light streaks like back then. That feels so real.
We gotta find a way to watch this.
Damn it, Kat. I miss her so much.
Me too. I wish Autumn was here to see this.
I know.
She would be if I wouldn't have messed up.
Come on. It's time.
There's still so many questions though, this can't be the end, right? Like, okay, whatever is on there, where are we gonna watch it? We don't live here anymore. I guess we do have technology now, so maybe someone has a PC in their car or like a laptop, a MacBook or anything. Okay, where are we going? Oh my god, we were finally seeing Swan. Oh my god, her whole arm has tattoos. I wanna see what's on there, I wanna analyze it. Oh, it's just the two of us. Another cat shadow anywhere? No? Swan, look at you! Oh my god. And what's with them? I thought they had more to say. I thought you guys knew something.
You're heading out?
I am.
Thanks for the kick in the pants.
If you visit again, you better stop in.
I thought there would be so much more to
I
this.
will. Have fun, you two.
Like, I really thought that the whole Abyss thing is gonna get explained. Or like, what happened to Cory and like his eyes back then, and it's so weird. I've literally, okay, I could talk about this later on when we see our, that's where we first met Autumn, in the present. I could talk about the decisions and stuff later on when we can like see the decisions after the credits. But the scene from last episode with Cory was very different than what I've seen. So I'm very confused as to what caused our game to trigger these scenes that we saw. Texture is not loading, oh my god. Let's pretend she looked normal. Oh my god. I still think Pam is Kat. It doesn't make sense since we both saw them literally in the past together, but I still think they're somewhat related. That is Kat somehow. I don't know. I stand by that. Let's not part ways here. Guys, are you crazy? No! Adulthood sucks, why can't we just stay friends and have fun forever? Go back to her. You know it feels right. Yes! Kiss! 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 Come on! I'm kinda crying for personal reasons right now, don't take it too serious. Okay. Oh my god. Did we... those lyrics, were they in Cat's notes as well? They kind of sound familiar. They sound familiar. Is that the end? Okay. I guess we did get the Sonora ending. Just like back then. But also not the same at all. Are you gonna write a song about Cat? Jesus, this game. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jesus, we're gonna hear her sing. In hell.
Should've put up the red flag that you would be a fucking drag.
That's the song.
You think you're funny, boy, I can tell.
Oh my god, I love the acoustic version more than the
Who's
original.
laughing when I see you in hell, see you in hell. You'll fit well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell. Fuck, you get there for the hurt, the harassment, and the harm that you did. You're just a clown. Ooh, your dick's as small as this little town. And ooh, I'm not concerned, 'cause you'll bleed and you'll scream as I watch you burn. I'm fucking sick of your face and the jokes it makes. Tired of the space in my mind you take up. You're so entitled, boy, I can tell. I'll fuck you up when I see you in hell, see you in hell.
And that's it.
You're fitting well. I'll make you scream in this infernal hotel. In hell. Fuck, you get bent for the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did.
That's a cheat though, but okay, I'll take it. Now go sign those divorce papers your wife has sent you. Oh my god. I might need to cover this version when I get my proper Nora wig. Oh my god.
See you in hell. You'll fit well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell. Fuck, you get bad for the hurt, the harassment, and the harm that you did. Motherfucker, yeah.
The abyss is still here. Or maybe it's back. Because we are back, and maybe that's where Autumn went.
Hey,
Oh my god.
it's me. Would have been awesome to watch the meteor shower together. Thanks for trying. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Damn it. Ugh. Sorry. Swan, guess what? That dirtbag didn't swipe your tape. The music video you made's still on it. And, like, hello? It's fucking amazing. You caught all the most awesome moments from the summer. Our memories. All on tape. I'm glad we could save them.
I wish we could have saved you.
Hey, it's starting. Whoa. Did you see that? I know you're watching too. Somewhere out there. I love you guys.
What kind of ending is this?
Should've put up the red light that you were gonna be a drag. You think you're funny, boy? I can tell. We'll see who's laughing when I see you in hell. See you in hell. Go through hell. I'll
It all used to be so good back then.
be under my spell. In hell. Time to repent for the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did.
Remember how this game started? Being so joyful,
Just to let it all
having fun in the woods with our friends, petting our cat. And now, sacrificing people in a hole in the ground in the woods while missing our dead friend cat. Oh my god, it all took a turn for the worse. Hey, at least we can look at the memories. Yeah, even she was weirded the fuck out.
sick of your face and the jokes you make.
I miss autumn.
Tired of the space in my mind you take up.
How does this game have 4 different endings? And what type of ending did I... Is there one where Cat is still alive? If so, then I really messed up. At least I somehow maintained my relationship with Nora, I guess. That's like literally every single clip I've ever taken. Where's the Cat Oblivion meme? I wanna see that. In honor of Cat and in honor of Oblivion Remastered. Come on, film me do a cartwheel. Accidentally cuts off the footage. This thing looks like hell, yeah. This thing also. Oh, game off, girl. Oh my god. Okay, there's
Please.
still something, alright.
Find me.
She is in the abyss. She is alive.
here.
I knew it!
The abyss.
I knew it!
Waiting.
Like, it can't be that is that the end? Please don't tell me that's the end. Are you fucking shitting me? This is like Until Dawn. This is like Until Dawn when they teased something at the end. Lost Records Bloom Rage Part 2. What does this mean? We have so many questions still. So many questions. What is the Abyss? What caused the Abyss? Why is the Abyss here? What happened to the people that were living in the cabin? What was with that weird cave? And the grave next to it? What happened to Kat? So she did not die of her illness, but because of the Abyss? What did the Abyss do to Kat? Why was she so drawn to it, so possessed by it? And Cory, what's with her entire family? If Kat is somehow stuck in the Abyss, what happened to Cory? He literally should be stuck in the Abyss. We literally threw him down there. And what the heck was that thing that I have seen in the other playthrough? Why were Kat and Nora kissing at the dancing hideout? Oh, that's the song by the Doe. Love them. Even though I don't know how to pronounce their name, I just know it's an O with a slash, but okay. And why was Cory being mean in my playthrough and having like purple shining eyes and attacking Kat? But in everyone other person's game, apparently he was normal and Kat was pushing him down there. What happened there? What happened there? I have no idea. But okay, we will continue. Okay. Nora. First love, crush, something more, BFF's new friend, we're cool. But she's our first love. Oh yeah. Kat is our new friend, and Autumn and me, we are cool. At least we're cool. Okay, that's the lowest thing. Oh my god. I did mess up. We are not reconnected? We reconnected with Autumn and she literally walked out. The hell? Nora. They would have kissed on the lips if I did something wrong, but they would have kissed on the lips. Yeah, no stats yet. None of my friends has played this game. I have one friend who is playing it, but she hasn't finished it yet. Do Autumn and Swan have kiss scenes? I've seen like some of the flirting options with Kat because I've seen like the scene where Kat does her makeup. Because like everyone on Twitter has gone for the romance road with Kat. These people were probably having their worst time playing Tape 2. But I've never seen any of these options for Autumn. That's interesting. Okay, moving on. You didn't try calling any friends. You only tried calling at least one friend. You tried calling all your friends. That's what we did. You didn't return Pam's book. You returned Pam's book. That's what we did. You didn't interview Dylan. You interviewed Dylan for your memoirs. Dylan kissed Cory. Dylan refused Cory's kiss. Ha! We did something right at least. Let me look at the percentage. Okay, that's quite even actually. I guess most people maybe didn't even see it. Most people did return Pam's book though. And almost everyone has interviewed Dylan, and therefore she has refused the kiss. Moving on, you helped Autumn recover from her panic attack. You couldn't help Autumn recover from a panic attack. Okay, most people messed up on this. You were alone at the Abyss. You sided with Autumn to protect Kat. You convinced Autumn to stick with Kat. That is... Oh. Was Kat at the Abyss? I can't remember that scene, but that probably was because Autumn did leave, because we did mess up to calm her down from a panic attack. Nora gave you a bracelet and a pin from LA. Nora gave you a pin from LA. Okay, most people got the bracelet. You refused to smoke a joint. You smoked a joint with Nora. I would do anything with Nora, come on. I'm so in love with her. You and Nora remembered how you snuck past Cory. You and Nora couldn't remember how you snuck past Cory. Okay, but I only did that because Nora kept making me replay the scene. So how often did you have to mess up that one to not get that? And then you wouldn't even see, you wouldn't get the entire scene then, right? Those 12 people should have missed the entire scene then, I guess. Nora left you. Nora stayed until the end. Oh my god, 60% didn't even manage to have Nora stay till the end? That's crazy. Oh my god, their entire ending scene looked they didn't even hear the song then. That's really crazy. That so many people messed up. And somehow we're still not reconnected with Nora, but most people did reconnect with Nora. My mind is not making any sense. You didn't repair Cat's pocket toy. You repaired Cat's pocket toy. I did not know how. I know that we tried to open it, but I did not know how to repair it. You helped Cat cut her own hair. You cut Cat's hair. She rejected. I was offering to help her cut her hair, but she rejected it. That's maybe only for the people who were romancing Cat. Maybe that's when you are allowed to cut her hair. Okay, you escaped through Cat's window. Dylan didn't stand up for her sister. You escaped through Cat's window. Dylan stood up for her sister. Which one did we have before I replayed? I guess we did have this one, right? You stayed with Cat. Your camcorder got broken. Yeah, only because we rewinded. Nora threw Cat's gift away. Nora kept Cat's gift. Why the hell would she throw it away? You didn't kiss Nora during the meteor shower. What were y'all doing? Which game were you playing? Okay, maybe because the vibe did feel kinda off. Maybe some people didn't even get the option. I was waiting for this since I was waiting since I started playing this game, so of course I had to take this chance. Autumn didn't join you, Nora. Autumn joined you, Nora. That was a possibility? Oh my god. I totally messed... Dude, I guess that was like so much more screen time for Autumn if people wouldn't have messed up like I did in the cabin, but okay. You were mostly non-violent when vandalizing the Michelson gift shop. Yeah, you were mostly violent vandalizing them. I mean, we were drawing some dicks. We were tagging the cars instead of breaking them. You let Cat burn the deer statue. You burned the deer statue. Yeah, I didn't want to get into more trouble. Personally, the idea was stupid to me. And since that was her entire idea, and I think she just kind of needed that as like a personal outlet to deal with her rage and revenge, then I did not want to stand in her way. So if you want to go for it, go for it. You danced with Autumn. You danced with Cat. You danced with Nora. You danced alone. Okay, I see. You didn't kiss anyone. You kissed Cat, you kissed Nora, you kissed Autumn. I did see a scene where Nora and Cat kissed. So maybe that's what happens when we don't kiss anyone. Oh, but interesting. Okay, only 10% chose Autumn though. Why did so many people not kiss anyone? That's weird to me. Okay, asexual swan, you're still valid though. But personally, Nora... Come here, let's repeat that. Cat and Nora didn't kiss. Cat and Nora. Oh, Cat and Nora. I thought I missed another Swan and Nora kiss. Autumn let Cory enter the hideout. You let Cory enter the hideout. Cory didn't enter the hideout? How? Oh, maybe if he doesn't have the camera, he doesn't come in. You stabbed Cory. You didn't stab Cory. You didn't have the opportunity to stab Cory. Those 39% would have definitely taken their chance if they had one. Autumn was unharmed. Autumn burnt her arm while helping others. What the heck? How? How do you mess up? Like, how does that happen? There's like so much stuff I wouldn't even have think would be possible. Cory was driven mad by the abyss. Cat was possessed by the abyss. That's the thing. Okay, that's the thing that happened here. That's interesting. What triggers which scene you get? Cat offered herself to the abyss. Cat was violently claimed by the... Violently claimed? Oh my god, that sounds horrible. Offered herself to the abyss. Is that she literally just faded away. I literally did not grasp what was going on here. Okay. Cory dragged Cat into the abyss as he fell. 21. That was the fear I had in my head when playing this scene. You and Cat pushed Cory into the abyss. You, Cat, and Autumn pushed Cory into the abyss. You, Cat, and Nora pushed Cory into the abyss. The four of you pushed Cory into the abyss. Cat and Dylan pushed Cory. That would have been a badass scene. Autumn pushed Cory into the abyss. Nora pushed Cory into the abyss. The abyss pulled Cory in harmony with the ghost. Oh my god, that also sounds badass. Yet again, I have no idea which triggered which scene. But I personally find it funny that in our playthrough it was Autumn who did it, because Autumn was like, nah, I'm leaving the Thorns Rest, you're not gonna see me here again, I'm snitching on Dylan and Cory, and then she pushes him. That was kind of where she reclaimed our friendship a little bit. Nora pushing Cory into the abyss. I find it really funny imagining this, because we all know Nora is a little scaredy cat, so that would have... That's crazy how many different outcomes there are here. But no matter what, Cory always ends up into the abyss, unless the next slide tells us otherwise. You raised Buzzy to be rough. You raised Buzzy to be big. You raised Buzzy to be fun. Hell yeah. I was always making sure to play with Buzzy whenever we got the opportunity. You didn't help Pam and Gus start a romance. You helped Pam and Gus start a romance. You all stuck by each other in the end. Oh no! Nora left the reunion. Autumn left the reunion. You were alone at the end of the evening. Okay, and I thought we had a bad ending. I mean, the first one obviously would have been the best if we would all be together. But imagine ending up alone, that would be horrible. Oh my god. There's so... Cat? There's still something happening here. Okay. I do have my camcorder. Ooh. Wait. Okay, wait. Cracking the code. Prison Break. There's still some new ones we haven't seen yet. Then let's do this real quick.
Kat's always been secretive about her life.
I'm looking. She's
So-
gotta be in her room.
Even though we're here to help, kind of feels like trespassing. But we couldn't just leave her here all alone, by herself, in this place with only deer for company. We had to remind her that there's still a sky worth looking up to.
Wait,
Even
I
now.
can use my light as a signal. It'll make less noise. Oh, what are you waiting for? Go.
Nora just be like, ah, come on, we gotta bail. And we're just like, let's film the campfire. Punk Showdown. See you in hell. Oh! Oh my god, that was this one. That's where the last scene was. The last scene was in Nora's garage in the present. And I was so mad that we didn't finish this one back then. But now we did. Now we did. It wasn't our fault. We didn't mess up. I feel like whatever happens when we go to the abyss now is gonna be like the last decision at the ending thing where it's gonna be like Cat is alive or Cat is consumed by the abyss or something like that. And now I'll cut to the final scene. No sound. That's kinda sad. Well, we did what we could. Is there anything else? Movie Palace? I mean, that one's old as hell. Woodland Ruins.
Our incredibly creepy water tower.
The water.
Like, who even thought of putting giant antlers on it in the first place? Probably a total sicko. But then, for a lot of people here, hunting deer is like their whole life or something.
Yeah, we did see that at the Microsoft forum.
The deer here are so beautiful. I could never hurt them. I could never hurt them.
Alright. Is there anything... Okay, we did mess up some of them. Okay, I want to see the end of the game now, I'm sorry. That's our place here. Is it not? Am I... Oh, that's our place. That is scary as hell. Who was that? Can I still film? Okay, there's just abyss stuff going on. Who's what? Was that awesome? Was it Nora? Oh, it's Cat. Oh my god. And her voice didn't change. She did not age. She did not age. She's a ghost. Oh my god. She's here. She literally is here. Enter. Is that our only choice here? Am I missing something? Do I have to do that, Cat? I'm gonna get the bad ending. There's no other choice. Like, literally or spiritually? Spiritually, I guess. Spiritually. That's what happened to Corey as well.
Find you.
Does it still continue? Down the Abyss, achievement unlocked. Into the Void. What the flip? Thanks for playing! You can replay the game in collectible mode without losing your progress and choices via the scene selection. Your relationship outcomes and choices are also available to see in the extras menu. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? What was that final scene? Is there still something happening or not? Anyways, guys, this was Lost Records Bloom and Rage. I did really enjoy this game a lot, if you couldn't tell. It was so nice and so refreshing to finally have a story game like this again, after all these ages. I never personally played Life is Strange 1 or 2 or Before the Storm myself. However, I was obsessing over these games when each of them came out. I was a little bit late with Life is Strange 2. I watched that in like 2020 during lockdown. I guess it came out in 2018 or something, or 17. I was the biggest Price Field fan when Life is Strange 1 came out. And I also loved Rachel Amber in Before the Storm. But I did not really enjoy True Colors, unfortunately, and I have not played Double Exposure. But I've not seen any good reviews so far. But this game is what I was missing a lot. Also, shout out to Captain Spirit, let's not forget him. This game was maybe short as hell, like 30 minutes playtime, but it also made me cry like twice. And this game finally gave me these feelings again after all this time, and like, finally being able to play something like this for the first time without having seen any playthroughs before. Even if I would still watch playthroughs, none of the YouTubers I had watched even knows about this game or has posted about it. So this was definitely crazy playing something like this for the first time for myself. And what the heck happened in the end? Is there gonna be like anything? Any add-on maybe? Maybe like a little DLC thing like they did with some of the Life is Strange games? And other than that, I'm definitely hoping that Lost Records, because this one is called Bloom and Rage, but the overall title is Lost Records. And I think I remember correctly that I've heard somewhere that they are trying to turn this into a series, so I would definitely be down for that. If we get more of this, I will definitely be waiting and playing it. And other than that, this went into a completely different direction than I would have thought. Like, I did know that there was some supernatural stuff, so that's like not the thing that I did not expect. But I did expect it to dive down more into the supernatural aspect and sort of like explain the whole Abyss thing. But if we think back to Life is Strange 1 and 2, these games also did not focus on where... Oh, now the soundtrack is starting in pretty late. These games also did not focus on how did Max get her rewind power, how did Daniel get his telekinesis. No, in the end... The games have always been about the people you were with and the relationships you made with them. So I guess I kind of just answered that question for myself. And I'm glad that the game was still intense as hell, but I'm glad that it did not have like an ending where it's like Nora got shot, Autumn, I don't know, get run over by a car or whatever, like in the other Life is Strange games where it has endings where something really unexpected and horrible happens. But the entire shock thing between episode 1 and 2, or like tape 1 and 2, with like, Kat is not here in the present, that's why you've never seen her, surprise. That's, I guess, the thing that had like the biggest impact on you when you play this game, because you do not expect this. You kind of sort of start to wonder after some time, like, oh, so we are all gonna meet up here. Oh, so Kat hasn't shown up, and then we get this ominous package, and we think like someone is threatening us. Maybe there's gonna be a stalker because we know we have this band and everything, and then we find out about the Abyss. And in the end, it was all just like a memory box, and that made me tear up already. Everything made me tear up. Anyways, I guess I've said pretty much everything I wanted to say about this game. If you have made it this far, let me know. Did you like the game? Who was your favorite character? How did you like the ending? And just tell me everything. I literally have no one to talk about this game with because none no one even has played this that I know, and I'm still waiting for my one friend who's playing it to start tape 2. But now I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna link some other videos that you might like. I'm busy the upcoming week, but after that I'm definitely gonna dive further into finishing that Life is Strange 1 Let's Play on this channel, and then also work through the other Life is Strange games, and eventually I'm gonna have to play Double Exposure as well, which is, I mean, something I kinda do look forward to, because I have not seen any spoilers or anything about the game, so I'm technically spoiler free. Other than that, I've got a finished Let's Play of True Colors, which was also blind, so I did not know what's going on there. And, yeah. See you some other time. Until then, bye-bye.
But